Hey, what's up, family? This is Rhandell Mitchell. On this video today, I'm going to show you a little bit about the tax bot that comes with the back office of Wake Up Now. Before I do, I want to tell you a little bit about myself. I am from Columbus, Ohio. I decided to get started in Wake Up Now simply due to the fact that, I was tired of working for somebody else and never having enough money to make ends meet and so on and so forth. And as I looked at the program, I realized that it was something that I could do in my part time and add it on to what I already have going on the internet because I've actually made thousands of dollars already in the year of 2013 sitting at home, working very part time. So in this video, you're going to learn a little bit about one of the specific products in the Wake Up Now back office, and that particular product is called TaxBot. So I'm going to click on that now, and when I click on this, you can see here, this is like the internet version of TaxBot, and it's linked together through my Wake Up Now back office. This is also an application that I have on my iPhone. So you can see here, I've only tested it out once. I haven't really been out of the house too much in the last couple of days. So um, I haven't been using it because I just got started in Wake Up Now. So you can see here where it says I had an estimated tax deduction of $3.95. What that's from is I actually had a meeting with the person that I want to show the opportunity to a couple days ago. And that person was my mom, of course. And, you always go and hit your mom and dad up first when you get started and stuff like this. But uh, you can see down at the bottom where it says description and it says biz meeting, and then it shows the starting address and then it shows the ending address, and it says the distance was 7 miles. Now if you are good at math here, you can see that I saved over 50 cents per mile because $3.95 is more than half of 7. So because uh, 3.5 would be 50 cents a mile, so that would be $3.50. So I actually saved 55 cents per mile driven, and that's how much the U.S. Government pays home business professionals and corporate entities and so on and so forth when they have travel expenses. Now, the important thing for you guys to realize here is that you could be doing this too. If you have a business and you're not writing off your tax miles when you go to meetings and when you go to buy uh, products for your office and things like that, then you're leaving a lot of money on the table, and that's something that you want to stop doing. Now, I'm going to show you this really quick here. I don't want this video to be too long, but this is the expenses tab here. Now this tab, you simply keep track of, you can put a filter start date, a finish date, uh, which particular business is for, and then keep it to your personal records or all records. This is very thorough. And what this does is it allows you to record like your like I said, if you need new printer cartridge or pins, business cards, flyers, whatever it is that you're doing that pertains to your business, all of that stuff is able to be written off on your taxes. Okay. Now, I just showed you the trips, and then pretty soon they're going to have banking here where you can actually add your transactions from your bank into your tax bot. Now, there's also an education tab with more information about how to properly file your taxes as a home business person, and also how to maximize the tax savings that you get. Okay, now before I go, the last thing I want to show you here is the reports tab. Now you can actually, oh, sorry, you can actually configure a report. So when it comes time for you to file your taxes and you want to go find a CPA to do your taxes for you, you can actually Click this button, and all of the information will be generated into a report that you can email over or print off and take to your tax consultant. Now, just keeping this in mind, like a lot of you don't really grasp the concept of what I'm showing you here, because this is something. Oops. Hold on, you guys. Okay. So I just closed something that I wasn't supposed to close on accident, like a dummy. All right, so this is an example. Okay, I live in Columbus, Ohio. Let's say that I plan on going to Cleveland, Ohio. Okay, now I'm going to Cleveland to show someone my business, my Wake Up Now business. Now, let's go to MapQuest real quick here, and I'm going to show you how the mileage from. Actually, I'll just go to Google. I don't want to go through all that. Let's type how far is Cleveland from Columbus? 2 hours and 16 minutes, 143 miles. Okay, so let's just use that example. All right. So the distance between Cleveland and Columbus is 143 miles. All right. Now let's pull up the calculator here. Now, if you were to go to Cleveland from Columbus and back, that's 143 miles. So if you do a round trip, that's 286 miles. Divide that by 55 cents, because that's how much you can write off on each mile driven when you're conducting business. Okay? So are you serious? That can't be right. Okay, 286 divided by 55 cents is 5.2. What's that? What's the deal here? Okay, 286 miles. Oh, okay, I think I did that wrong. Times 0.55 equals. So check that out. 286 miles times 0.55 is $157.03. So if by chance you were to drive from Columbus to Ohio to Cleveland, Ohio, from Cleveland, Ohio back to Columbus for business purposes, you would be able to write off $157 in tax deductions for that trip. Is that amazing or what? Because I can guarantee you this. If you drive a lot, you know good and well that it only takes one tank of gas to go from Cleveland to Columbus and back in most cars. It depends on what type of car you drive, but the average car will be able to get back from Cleveland to Columbus on one tank of gas. So in essence, say your tank costs $50 to fill up. What you just did was you basically made over $100 for driving your car. Folks, this is a no-brainer to be in your own business. If you don't have your own business, then you are slacking very much so on the potential of money that you could be saving and earning uh, to help yourself and your family. You know, the reason that I personally focus so hard on this is because I want to provide for my family at a higher level, you know. So I mean, that's just something that for you to keep in mind. If you'd like to learn more about this, you can click the link below the video. You can also contact me directly. My link to be added on Facebook is in the description area as well. I encourage you to click on there and watch the video and get the information necessary for you to make an educated decision. Okay? All right, so this is Rhandell Mitchell. I'm signing off here. Bye for now, you guys.